This week has been insane. The first thing we got was the Colleen Ballinger ukulele apology video, and then we didn't start the fire by Fall Out Boy. It was a little bit of a remake of that Billy Joel song, and now we're getting Elon Musk just coming out and killing Twitter in one fell swoop, okay? Hey, how's it going? I'm your friendly neighborhood gatekeeper, Dan Frampton, and yesterday everybody started getting these like weird Twitter errors, and they thought they were having like maybe a bad connection in Wi-Fi, maybe they thought their phone was bad, but it turns out that Elon was behind it the whole time. So normally the goal on any social platform is to keep your audience on that platform for as long as possible. But today, Elon Musk totally nerfed that idea when he set limits for how many tweets you can view in a day. And at first I was like, oh, he's just trying to get $8 out of me to get a blue check mark on the old platform. No way I'm gonna do that. And I was a little bit annoyed at first, being like, is this like a pay to play type thing? But it turns out that he's actually limiting the tweets to the people that even pay the $8 a month. This guy is just straight up killing the platform. Nobody wants to be here to begin with. Now you're trying to like strong arm $8 out of us. And even if we do that, you're still going to be like, this is the amount of tweets that you can see in a day. It's so crazy. Elon comes and says this: to address extreme levels of data scraping and system manipulation. That's a lie. We've applied the following temporary limits. Verified accounts are limited to 6,000 posts a day. Unverified, 600 posts a day. And new unverified accounts, 300 tweets a day. Now, I don't know if you've been on Twitter at all, but as soon as you scroll once, you've reached that limit. So it's like you get a 5-minute timer on your account per day. That's insane. I went through my limit in no time. But if you're over here now, you're noticing I'm seeing tweets, right? It's like, okay, so it's back. Everything is good. No. He just increased the limits. His first edit was that of 8,000 for verified, 800 for unverified, and 400 for new unverified. But as of right now, we have a new one. It's 10K, 1K, and half a K. I like how he doesn't put 500. I like how he puts half 1,000. No one says a half thousand. But anyway, so he's limiting the amount of tweets that we can see on a platform, making the platform go completely blank once you reach that limit. So it's going to push you to another platform, which is the one thing that social media algorithms are built to avoid. How we're seeing MySpace trending at the top right now because people are like, you know what? Tom would have never done this to us. He just wants to come on and be our friends. Because if you were around for the MySpace era of the internet, everybody got a friend when they started, and that was the creator of the platform, Tom himself. So everybody had Tom as a friend. It was a wonderful thing. Elon over here doesn't have the same vibe. So maybe the people over there at the current day MySpace can see this as an opportunity and just completely switch their thing to a Twitter type thing, because there are alternatives to Twitter right now, but they're all like crazy kook job cesspools. So many people use Twitter to keep up to date with what is going on in the world. That is one reason why this is an important service, even though it's awful to be on and so toxic sometimes. Another reason why it's very important is because if you have a brand, if you have like a YouTube channel or whatever, it helps you connect with your audience, okay? Now hypothetically, if I were to pay to have access to his site, but I wouldn't have the luxury of peace of mind knowing that my tweets are going to my audience, because not all my audience is going to be paying that $8 a month. And I have no idea why you would pay if you are going to get limited at like 10,000 or whatever. And he claims it's for data scraping and system manipulation, and not because Twitter stock hit the ground, okay? Twitter is not worth near what he paid for it. He paid $4.4 billion, and the last I saw was it being worth $20 billion, like less than half what he paid for it. And right now, according to CBS News, it is only worth $15 billion. So him trying to like get all the money from the users has nothing to do with data scraping and system manipulation, okay? He's trying to bring this up a little bit and get back what he paid. Sure, he put in a whole new CEO or whatever, and you'd think that having a new CEO would prevent decisions like this from being made. But instead of paying $8, most people are just gonna log off. Once they reach their limit, they're gonna be like, all right, well that was fun for the day. Thank you for the 5 articles I got to read. Thank you for the 3 people I got to connect with. when this used to be like a way to connect with anybody. The whole draw about Twitter was that everybody was just a tweet away. Everybody was here. And even Elon was trying to make this like the marketplace of ideas. He was trying to make this the internet's town square. Real advocate for free speech over here, limiting the speech that we can have access to. Now, of course, data scraping, system manipulation, bad stuff, okay? AI is learning really, really fast from just scraping data. But that isn't the reason why he's doing this. And that's a brain dead thing to think, because the internet is gigantic. The internet is more than just Twitter. There are more text-based places for these AI robots to scrape language and information from. I don't know, maybe hire in a couple scientists, a couple engineers, a couple thinkers to put like preventative measures for scraping on your systems. Maybe that might be a thing. I don't know how these things work. But I think trying to strong arm $8 off of everybody in the world is kind of a ridiculous business practice. Oh, so Elon, you bought this gigantic social media platform. What do you plan on doing with it? Oh, free speech, he says. Everybody can do anything they want, he says. 3 months later, give me $8 or you don't have access to this thing anymore. We might have to swim through a lot of conspiracy theories on truth.com, but people are gonna find a way to connect with other people in this way. And I think this is an excellent opportunity for Instagram to really push this thing out that they've been working on, because there's been rumors that they have kind of a Twitter alternative in the works that's going to integrate maybe with the Instagram app or maybe operate separately, but it's going to have your profile. It's all very confusing, but that thing needs to hit the market yesterday. Elon Musk absolutely kills everything that he even remotely touches. This guy's a pathetic little worm. All right, thanks so much for watching. I know this is a little bit outside of the wheelhouse, but the drama videos on the channel are starting to do pretty good, so I'm going to be dipping my toes into those waters, but don't think that this is not a punk rock channel still at heart. I have a lot of punk rock videos still planned, but you know, the drama is what really gets things juicing over here, and longtime viewers of the channel know that I'm just like a little drama piglet. All right, before you bounce on out of here, how about you like, comment, and subscribe? Leave a couple pancakes down below. Ring the bell if you're cool as hell. It'll notify you when I upload, but until my next upload, you can watch another upload.